Hello, my beautiful people of God. How are you all doing today? I believe God that everyone is doing great and we give God all the praise. Hallelujah. I want you to hear this man of God before I come to say one or two things on this subject matter.
Look at the problem of Nigeria. They teach us about faith. They teach us about hard work. But most of them don't tell us how to engage. The rules of engagement. Hello? Prayer is good. Fasting is good. Church services are good. Fellowships are wonderful. But when you are done with all that, go and look for what to do. The prayer you prayed and the fasting you did will now empower what you are about to do. When people are idle and they pray only prayers, the Bible calls them foolish people. It amounts to foolishness. Listen, do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. Whatever a man sows, he will reap. If you fast too much and pray too much, you become very spiritual, but hunger can kill you. You must play your role. You must do your part. It's like a graduate who said, I don't have a job in Nigeria. We need to bring you out and give you thorough beating. Graduates should not look for a job in Nigeria. This is underdeveloped country. Help in the development by learning a skill. Stop looking for a job. Become the job. Our problem is pride, unnecessary arrogance, and laziness. Can't you start by learning how to fix tiles? How to fix POP? Can't you start by learning, how to cut clothes and sew suits? I don't know the kind of system we run in education nowadays, because when I was in the primary school, there is, on every Thursday, they teach us handcraft. I learned it when I was small. Am I communicating here? We learned electricity, how to wire. We learned carpentry and joining, how to plane wood. I don't know how many of you that learned that. We learned how to make baskets and brooms. They even taught us I learned how to weld in primary 6. I can weld. Welding and joining was taught me in primary 6 in our handicraft center in my village where I did my primary school. My primary 5 teacher taught us how to make this pullover. You know this pullover we used to wear? That sweater we used to kneading, we were taught. Most of the girls in primary 5 were taught how to cut clothes and sew. It was part of our primary education. So somebody is leaving primary 6. He didn't go to school again, but he can feed himself comfortably. This system of everything, certification, doesn't work. Africans, that is the deception from the Western world. While you learn what you learn in the university, learn a skill that will help you stand your ground when you graduate. You could be a lawyer or an accountant or whatever you have become in the university. There should be another skill that will help you in case you don't find the white-collar job. But what am I trying to say? Our problem in Africa is that you just want to be... Who told you that you went to the university to become one thing? In Igbo, university is called Marahadum. You went there to be exposed to the possibilities within your personality so that you can be inexhaustibly engaged when you graduate. My concern is that the principle that provoked the counsel of God saved after you must have prayed and fasted and trusted God. Engage your hands. Say, engage your hands. Do something. How can the whole me say banana? He said, how can the whole me say granite? Man of God, I'm a graduate. I have masters in banking. Or rather on my bank. Will you now die because you have masters in banking? I have masters in attack. Why not engage in something with your life? Am I communicating here? Somebody who became born again today wants to be a word preacher tomorrow. It doesn't happen like that. You must go through discipleship, mentoring, training. Am I communicating here? It doesn't just happen. This principle of get it quick is not from God. The need for patience is important. After you must have done the will of God, you must be patient. Touch your neighbor and say, getting it quick. Quick. It's not the will of God. It's not. The children don't want to go through processes. They want to become billionaires overnight on a meme. Any Any wealth you got by evil way will disappear in the afternoon of your life. But he that increaseth by labor shall be established. Ego Juloi na last. Am I communicating in this house? I'm in a hurry. My mates are blinding cars. Take your time. That is why you carry your car to a vulcanizer. He will destroy the vehicle. But he didn't take time to sit down and learn under tutelage until he was made free. He was not well trained. He was not well chiseled. He was not properly mentored. And it's a problem. People are in a hurry to become. But the principle that will bring the counsel of God to bear on your life, you must play your role by trusting in God and giving fear, reverence unto Him, and then do your part by engaging your hands. For he that does not work, let him not eat.
Do you hear what he said? You know, when I saw this video, I was so happy because I've made videos here encouraging our youth to go and be creative because you have the ability. You are the express image of God, the creator. Then if you are the express image of God, meaning that the ability to create is embedded in you. Look within you and create a job for yourself. For me, it is a stupid mindset and a foolish one at that matter that will say, oh, because I am a graduate or I have my master's, I sit down doing nothing, or, submitting CV left, right, and center, and they're walking up and down with files. That is stupidity at this age. There are 1,001 things that if you look within you, you can do. And before you know it, you yourself will become a creator of a white-collar job for those that are coming behind. Look within you. Enough of this garden of praying here and there in the morning, because that baffles me, especially in Nigeria. When people are in their skill acquisition place, when people are in their workshops, when people are in their business place, when people are in their offices, some group of youth, both male and female, will gather around one woman or one man that call themselves prophets and preachers, and they will be there shouting year in, year out. That is foolishness, my people. You can't be doing the right thing at the wrong time. When it is day, go out to go and work. Go and create a job. Go and acquire skill. That is what this man, if you don't understand him, that's what this man of God is saying here. Enough of gathering in the day in the name of prayer. Go and acquire skill. Because white-collar job these days do not come down from heaven. You have to create one. You have that ability within you. But because we don't want to start small, everybody want to get it today. Everyone want to blow. So people are looking for several means to blow instead of going the right route. Instead of taking the route that is divine and which is creating the job that you desire. When you start it, it may look rough, but at long run, you will now thank your maker that gave you that grace. So that is what this video is all about. I want you to share this video. Send it to everyone you know that is looking for admission. Send it to everyone you know that is already in the university. Send it to everyone you know that is already a graduate. Please send it to people. Let your children see this. Let them go and acquire skill. Let them acquire skill. Because children sitting down and say, I'm waiting for the government, waiting for my certificate, that is stupidity these days. It doesn't work. Go and do something with your hand. Become creative. Because you will need it tomorrow. That's what this man of God is preaching here. And I thank God for his life. Because faith without work is dead. That is the truth. And unfortunately, majority of Christian brothers and sisters today are practicing dead faith. And that is what we are shouting here. That please change your Christian orientation, your Christian mentality. No manna falls from heaven anymore. You have to create one. And that's why God gave you an excellent spirit. So that when you set out to create one, the ability to create a quality thing that will glorify his name will come upon you. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please endeavor to do so to support a sister. Thank you so much, my people.